Rams knocking off the UNC Bears 38-17 alongside Ricky Brewer, Kevin McGlue with you. And we're going to get back down to the Ram locker room as Marty Cesario standing by with the Rams leading tackler in this contest, linebacker Buom Jock. He had 9 tackles, 2 solo stops. Marty?
That's a good number for Buom Jock, the sophomore with me right now. Yeah, he didn't even know the stats, so we've just been breaking it down. When we look at it, 298 total yards yielded, 107 rushing. You had your 9 tackles. How do you just generally react to your performance as a defensive unit tonight?
I feel like at times we showed we could be really a great defense at time, and then at other times, we lacked execution, lacked focus, and I really think that we're going to be a lot better next week. And I really feel like we took a bigger jump from first game to second game. So hopefully the jump to second game to third game will be a lot better.
Sophomore linebacker Buom Jock. Coach Jay Norvell talking about, taking steps towards being special, being the best you can possibly be. What are a couple of the steps that you took tonight?
Me individually? Or
as a team or individually?
I feel like as a team we did a really good job running the ball, and I really feel like we did really good as a defense stopping the run. They're trying to run the ball a lot, and we did a good job stopping and making them put the ball in the air. Obviously, our pass defense could be a little bit better, but I feel like at times we showed that we're a really good defense, and there's a lot we could do. We could hold the team so low scores and put up a lot of points as an offense. And obviously, putting the ball in the air as an offense, we have a lot of guys who can catch and run and get things going. So I'm excited for that next week.
Linebacker Buom Jock talking about how they played well as a defensive unit, but not perfect. Third quarter, UNC got back to within 10. There were some heated messages from your staff delivered to you. What did you have to overcome and fix to where you can get back on top easily?
Well, we just knew that we're going to be all right as a defense. We just need to come back and be level-headed. Teams are going to have big plays. Teams are going to do big things, and we just need to come back and center ourselves and do the things we're supposed to do, see the things we're supposed to see, and execute as a defense. Because we know if we could do that, we'll be perfectly fine, and that's what showed up. We came back, we kept a level head, and we kept playing good as a defense later in the second half.
Obviously, everybody in the building noticed when number 14 went out. You as a defender, when Torrey Horton goes out and he doesn't come back, what are you thinking?
Well, we just know, Torrey's a big part of our team and one of the best player on our team, and it's very apparent when he's not out there. So as a defense, we just know defense and as a whole team, we got to rally behind him. Obviously he can't do everything. So, as a defense, we're like, hey, we need to pick things up. Our player isn't out there. Then as an offense, we got to acknowledge that Torrey isn't out there and have younger guys and other dudes step up.
Yeah, I think it's fitting to talk to sophomore wide receiver Caleb Goodie. Had himself a touchdown today, a first career touchdown after a victory. So, Caleb, how do you feel about your execution, your performance as an offense here tonight?
I feel good. I feel like we did a lot of big things that we was looking to do, but we got more work to do.
What were some of the things you were looking to do and accomplish as an offense?
Throw the ball down the field really good. I feel like we'll do better next week, though.
Yeah, and when we talk about that third quarter touchdown where, Torrey had just gone out and then you went deep to you, 40 yards for a touchdown. What was going on there with that play and why was it so successful for you?
We practiced it a lot in practice, so we kind of was prepared for it. I'm just ready for my moment at any given time. Just got to be ready when God put me in the moment.
Well, in that moment, you guys were able to spread it out and get yourself some cushion, eventually get that victory. In what ways did you guys accomplish what you needed to get done against that team on this night?
We ran the ball really good. That's something we need to accomplish.
Wide receiver Caleb Goodie noting the run game. So he's given a little bit of a nod to the running backs and also the offense. He himself, 3 catches, 52 yards, 1 touchdown catch. How about the orange splash across the way? When you guys see all those kids over there supporting you, what goes through your head?
It makes us go harder. We love the fans.